30-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney.
I hate this man.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the
So
time.
does Deshaun Watson at
Often
this
lack
point.
and sometimes called just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, yeah,
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
I shifted my line left, but left that side open for Zach Brown.
Nigel Bradham.
Nigel Bradham in there to get him. And
I'm
this
not going to
pass
tell you,
rush
listen, a
strong
lot
now.
of them
That
keep on
sacks
there.
on
Somebody
back-to-back
just
plays.
Who?
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
All right, bitches, it's been over now. Where's my pizza?
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. Going deep for Hopkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Will you cuddle me later?
And it's fielded at the 34. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game. Sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing
84
so far.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
89,
make
I think.
it 2nd and 4.
Oh, damn it.
He got beast mode, Jamie.
And I got Larry Allen to run behind. See 73 right there. Hey, go ahead and shoot the white boy in front of him. I like that odds better.
2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
1st down, the run with Lynch. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That man grew up in our franchise, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 40-yard line.
4 yards, 3rd and 4 into 3rd and 1 because of how he just rolls over people.
You like how Larry Allen pulled and took out your outside man there for me?
I love
Brian, you're being mean.
Am I?
They'll run it.
If he wasn't spun. What am I doing, Matt? Being mean?
4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are.
Point it out
but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are. And that's exactly what they did. For the offense, they're looking at their offensive line and saying, guys, where are you? We need you on those plays.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
I have a feeling it's coming to me later.
They'll run for it. Lynch.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside
I'll
the 20.
paint and slant.
In for a Ravens touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 31 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
She said no.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's fun.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I
And
knew
the
it.
decision to bring it
And I
out, a
seen the
good one,
square
as he's
up.
up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Titans getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
Christian
drive, doesn't it?
McCaffrey
He real
Does,
quick.
and a lot of the teams
Yeah, he should have been a
script
Heisman
plays, we
winner,
know
but, you
that,
know.
right? They have a script to start the ball
They do,
game,
yeah.
and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
All people gotta
and
do is
try and
block
generate
on
some
this game.
offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that
Yeah,
0
just
off
block.
the board. So the opening play of the drive goes
That was to the
backwards.
house
Now
if
they'll
he
come
got
up
that
on
block.
2nd and 12.
Well, I don't know where Brian lives, Derek Berry, so I can't say that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And incomplete
there.
here, so a little razzle-dazzle on
Was
that
it?
one.
Well,
Because I was creeping.
Sean
But
Watson
it's 3rd
stats.
down. Emmanuel Sanders, the
Trying to hit that
intended
corner,
receiver.
Yeah, he
3rd
was.
down here.
No, I was trying to hit that drag.
I mean, the one that was dragging to Eric Berry.
It drove right past Eric Berry.
I was playing free safety with Barry that side. I flipped him. That's what makes Jayme mad too.
And he's gonna lose
I fucking
yardage,
flip
and he'll be
players.
back
Clowney
to
be on the left side, and he be on the right.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That makes me mad when we're playing on the
Well,
same
it's
team.
an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you
But
don't.
when we're doing
And
3 teams,
now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
You fucking run, big boy.
Interception there pays off to
Jim
perfection.
McCullough right
14
there.
yards in the
Yeah.
fake punt and a 1st down. So they snap it
How
straight to the
fucking time I
up
get
end.
something.
What's his
His leg broke,
responsibility?
though.
Really, obviously just to
Yeah, he-
protect, but
Flip,
he's
he
got to
ripped
be a
his
guy
nuts
that can be
open.
pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to
Logan.
slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick
Yeah,
up
he
someone
does.
who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's
I'll
a
get
easier
off on
running
you,
back,
girl.
a
Yeah, let me
fullback,
get off
someone
on
who's used
you.
to having the ball
Right
in their
there.
hands. He's able to pick up the
I
first
just told me
down.
to get off you. I'm like, I ain't even done anything. What the fuck you talking
I was
about?
supposed to get mad. I seen the banner on the back, on the damn back wall, and it turned red, and I was like, that's
Seems
not
like
a
this
fumble.
defense, especially the secondary, has really
See,
been
that's the
contesting
one
about
thing I
every
can't
throw
stand
in
about
this
Logan.
first half.
Remind me of a good half-court
Oh, yeah,
defensive
I'm
basketball
trying to
team.
control that.
Every time a pass is thrown,
I'll
they're
be
right
talking to him
there
like
and
he
gets
won't
the good
say it, but
defensive
I can't
position,
stand people don't
able
talk
to
about
affect the play.
So
Shut
line
up,
of
Matt.
scrimmage still the
Like
39
trying to talk to Brian
on
when he's
2nd
playing
and
the game.
10.
He's trying to actually trying.
Throwing again,
Sit
it's
there and say,
Watson.
Brian. Hey, Brian.
His
Brian.
throw
Motherfucker won't hear you
incomplete.
for 40 minutes.
Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage
All right,
goes.
we got
Yeah,
all
you're
our
exactly
talking
right.
in
They've
it
been
with
assignment
Saturday,
sound,
didn't we?
staying in their
Yeah, we didn't have
lanes,
much to
keeping
watch,
proper
so.
leverage, and communicating well, too.
Fucking talked for 3 hours straight all the way to Knoxville, and then talked the whole during the second half of the game, and talked all the way back.
So
So
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
You started getting real tired there towards the end of the drive, didn't you?
Your ass stopped talking to him. He's all fucking asleep.
Now it's Watson.
I know. I was trying so hard not to go to sleep the whole time. I know you started getting tired because I woke up and it was like 10 degrees in the car. I was like, oh, fuck.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting
That's
your
why I haven't
routes,
read that
finding
message the way
open
I remember to
space,
do it.
and he found the right spot for the completion.
Like how Jayme kicks
I
it
swear.
away from me as far as possible.
Now the Baltimore
For the past 2 nights, I've been
heading
one
back
tackle
out on the
away or
field.
one block away
Right
from
now
cribbing
they're
one of
saying, hey,
those.
let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start the drive with Lynch. Looking to find
I had to get away from the
but he
fucking
can't
tackle on the other
get
side. He
off
missed
the
his
line of
block.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Were you just hoping for good blocking, or did you just not read the engage 8?
I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to run.
Two runs for a net
That's
gain
Jalen's
of
favorite
nothing.
player.
Now here's 3rd and 10. He may try and run
Quarterback
for
draw
this.
like that.
They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you
The
decide
Tennessee
to use your
playbook needs to
quarterback
be
as a
archived,
runner,
doesn't it?
most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Running for it. Here's Lynch. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards.
Jayme, how's it feel that Brown hasn't threw one pass play?
I want to know what the fuck happened to fucking
first down.
Anus.
They run again on 1st down. Lynch.
Sorry, we were tackling fucking whore. Be a man and put some pads on somebody.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
What the fuck happened to Arenas, man?
This drive is pretty
I've drafted
clear.
this man,
Almost
now I
feels
ain't
like
got
old
shit.
school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's worked.
I'm being serious. Like, I've got fucking a legend for corner put at free safety, and this man is never on the fucking field. Why the fuck is fucking Frazier on free safety? Did you actually injure somebody and might draft him once?
Good possibility.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. On the give, this is Lynch. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Arenas' last name is Williams, isn't it?
Yeah, should be.
Why is he my fucking nickel when I put him at free safety?
On the handoff, Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
No, check. Patriot!
Mayfield off the play.
Jayme wasn't on for that one.
Deep, middle of the field. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Marshawn had lost his fire. I had to give him a playoff.
Off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young pups, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, had a quick conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here.
Get
it's
on
3rd and 1. The final shot before the break. Watson looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, able to avoid him. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
What defense is this, Jayme?
Because what you really want to do, even though you know the score,
I should have just put my shoulder into him.
The game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the
All right, Arena. You want to play with the big boys? Get your ass run the fuck over by Beast.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Now, it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
Third quarter, and
I
you've
don't
got
think
the
I've
lead.
ever
You're not
had
ready
this
to
play
go into
work
that
but
4-minute
once.
offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On third down, they go Lynch.
Louis Allen let me down. He jogged into the hole.
32. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Formation. We went for it every time. Let me call timeout. Give Marshawn Blake. He needs a quick breather. He needs water.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's how we're going to move. That's like that'll work. Here it comes.
3 wide receivers, 1 running back, and 1 tight end. Now I'll call this right here. I call this. I call this the bumper room.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so
Not
why not
work.
try again here on fourth down?
Still not
Where the
gonna
fuck
work.
is he? Where the fuck is he?
Handoff comes to Lynch.
Right there, in my way.
I told you, bumper room.
If I wouldn't have spun, I would have run around him.
I'm getting tired of not knowing where Arenas is. Like, I need to know what his matchup is instantly, and it's not letting me see it because I can't find his ass. Like, I don't understand. Oh, fuck me. There. I can find him
Taken
now.
down to the backfield. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Watson on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defense is
Considering you have a fullback at tight end, I figured I had pretty good odds to make contact.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And all the way down to the 5.
That's my most successful play right now.
Yards, it sets him up 1st and goal.
I've seen Clowney.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away
Matt, you bored of this
from
yet?
busting this open. That's a good start for him.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, gang.
He'll get it up the middle, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
That got blocked down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And McManus able to put it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3.
It's time for Forrest to run home.
3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing.
No, Forrest
They
can
didn't
stay
play
at
particularly
home.
well in the
He
first
didn't even
half.
make it to
But they
home.
definitely
Forrest
need to
needs to
stick
run
on the
home.
accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Oh, now he bowls
Seems like
him
I
over.
must not have
And he'll
missed
be
a little
brought
bit.
down at the 23, make it the
And me.
24-yard line.
Not me.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the
I'm throwing
field.
interception
And
free.
on that last drive, went for it on
I went for it on
turned
fourth
it
down.
over. But good job
I've
by
done
their
nothing but run
defense,
plays. I
so
took the
they
ball
held
one
them to
time
3, but this
for an
offense
interception.
has
That's
gotta
pretty
be
much a
little bit
punt.
better, a little bit more careful.
Miles Jack, he didn't get
Sometimes
blocked.
when you
Lily
see these
Allen.
calls on fourth down,
Are
when
you
they
just
decide to
tired
go for
now
it,
or
it's not
something?
necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my
You're
defense.
kinda toying
I
with
can
Jayme
afford to
then.
go for it here.
Much. I haven't thrown a
'Cause if we
pass
don't
play
get it,
all game.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3,
that.
and that's exactly what
You
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
It'll be a gain of 11, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand
I
up
ain't
and
got
stop
front
them.
5. Forward.
A big
3.
seam, and he might go all the way.
2-1
For
touchdown.
a Ravens touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his second
Great.
touchdown
Inside
of the
blitz.
afternoon.
Gets everybody to the
And
same
the
side that
Ravens will
runs
rattle
going.
into their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 18 now.
See, I have to be rude because Jayme picked Larry Allen, so I have to run behind Larry Allen every play.
Off it goes.
Jayme's got to pick his own poison. That's how it works.
And he'll take it back to about
Fucking
the
Jeb in the
19-yard
goddamn
line.
way all the damn time.
Out come the Titans now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go
Here,
to the
you fucking
sideline
bastard.
after a chip shot field goal, maybe
Here.
the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
What are
Because
we
you're
doing?
exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the
He's
board.
really afraid of getting in the right
And in this
mindset.
league, you take points when you can get them. Not
There you
easily
go, you
done.
fucking
Looking for a
dipshit.
seam, but finding
You want the
none.
ball.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
And I just fucking block.
To throw on second is Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So one
I seen
quick,
that
easy
coming.
analysis about why
Tried
they've
to dump it
struggled
off
so
from a
far.
fullback.
They keep putting themselves in
He
third
was
and long
trying.
situations. They just took another sack
I
right there.
hate
The
that.
offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left.
Oh my
Not
god!
to be.
Oh.
It's incomplete.
Oh, that was
So
nasty.
they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd
Fucking
quarter.
director
I tried to
receiver.
help the man. I tried to throw it to the ground and do a possession catch. He's like, I'm gonna run more flat to the ball.
Oh,
Here's Thomas Morstead now.
he did. He gone.
Backwards, so he's
Brian
on to
sent the
punt it
fucking
away.
corner, slew the Eric Berry over, and sat there and waited. Oop. Oop. You shoelace whore.
12 yards on the return that time. And
I was trying to
possession
strip it.
will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another
Aaron
possession.
Donald.
And for
Don't
them,
know
a
who you
touchdown
are.
their
Don't
last
know who you
go-around.
are.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
There he goes,
Fucking
left
done.
side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marshawn
What are you doing,
Lynch,
Logan?
52 yards. And the Ravens will
You want some
extend
company?
their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
This is an all-new low for Jayme. Jayme's used to me beating him, but considering I haven't threw a pass play,
He's not minding the extra
I can't
weight at
do
all, is
nothing.
he? Carrying that just as lightly.
There's nothing. My front four is trash.
3 touchdowns, and it's got him in the
All right,
lead.
Jeb, you wanna die
This will be
today?
taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting
okay, I
field
was actually
position
wanting
as
him
they
to
get
die.
it up
Fucking
past the
45. Fucking
35.
piece of shit.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Wait a second.
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from
Jamie's
deep
got
inside
an
their own
idea.
territory, which
He's gonna
means
move
you're
the
gonna
ball
lose
on me
the
now.
field position battle as a general rule.
If I don't get fucking
Now is
hit.
a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Shit.
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Jamie's just trying everything now.
I was gonna say, why the fuck did he do that? How is that not an illegal man downfield? Tim Lyman's 20 yards down the field when he catches the ball.
Now a play fake here.
Make him stay at home, then throw over his head. But nobody can fucking blow.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play
Yeah, I'm
the
just
starting
gonna
quarterback.
blitz
Almost
and
no matter
make
the
my time. You don't wanna
situation.
do
In this
well.
case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting
Fucking
to risk
shit.
an injury.
Just
So now
fucking
20
block for a
yards to
split
go
second.
on second down after the sack. Work to be
Oh,
done.
man.
Look, this is. I am literally.
Now it's Watson.
Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody but the
Everybody except
receiver.
that one receiver.
Nigel
No time.
in there to pick up his second
Bad
sack
right here,
now
man.
of the afternoon.
Jamie had a 10
Brandon, I think you
10
understand the
protection
type of afternoon this
and a
offensive
9.
line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block
and
those
nice.
guys.
Yeah, the bed
They're
right
giving
there,
up a whole
laying
lot
it.
of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
I keep saying Maya, and I keep thinking you're saying Matt.
What
But
the?
all I hear is the Ma.
Third and long. It's Watson. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
That was
And
Larry
he'll get it
Allen.
down
He
to
would have scored.
47 here. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
A minute warning.
Fuck
And now
you,
before they
man.
run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2
man,
remaining
you
as
look
we step
salty.
aside here in the
No.
fourth quarter.
I don't
Oh,
even
what?
like
What
salt.
What does he got to be salty about, Brian?
I don't know. I mean, he picked Larry Allen, so I've been using Larry Allen. I mean,
The whole point of me thinking, oh, I'm fine. I forgot. I thought you said Larry, like Larry Fitzgerald. This entire fucking time, I'm trying to find fucking adjustments.
there is no adjustments for you, guy. You're fucked either way. I could take 10 people off the field and leave Clowney out there, and he would still get to Sean Watson.
Fuck it, I'm punting. I'm done with it.
Here's
Fucking
Thomas
down with it.
Morstead now. And look at this, another fake. The hell running right through it. And this doesn't end well at all
Yeah,
as they
I
stop
knew
him
better
far
than that.
behind the line to gain. Time for a break.
I actually
We'll
forgot how
come
to
back
fucking
and
get to
wrap up
adjustments.
garbage time after this. The fourth down run successful. Now they
Everybody,
look to pay it
everybody in the
off on
box.
first
Everybody,
down.
including you, you fucking retard. Nope, in the box. I swear to God.
They'll start on the ground.
I break one of
Holy
the
fucking
fucking.
shit.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make
Jamie's
this a
first
second and
tackle for
13.
loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
He's
They'll
coming
look to
out and
make
goal
it
line.
And then some on second and 13.
That's what I was laughing about. I just keep running it. You know, if you run it and score off it, he's gonna be so
They'll run
fucking
again
mad.
with Lynch. Yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting...
He ain't got lots of words right now. He don't even know what the fuck to say.
Is he hovering over quit, Matt?
No, he done quit.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, I slid my protection to the right on that run play and then ran that way.
I think he's wanting to
Well,
rematch
sliding
though.
protection ain't gonna do anything in a pass. I found that out. It doesn't do anything. You can just beat me in blocking right there. Identifying your mic in that situation helps you run blocking.
Oh, man. I gotta go to bed, Jayme. We'll have to continue this another time.
I know. Alright.
That's the best thing Jayme's heard all night.